All right, so we start with a little warm up here. So I want you to just give me a nice little spine twist here by just flailing your arms side to side. Make the arms heavy, right? Keep your hips anchored. Just nice and warm up the spine. Nice spin. Just as let those arms flap around. Release that tension in the shoulders, lower spine. Deep breaths. Let's go. Big circles over the top. Big circles over the top. We're going backwards right down. We're going to try to make this very low impact today. Let's go forward. Low impact. You shouldn't need any weights today. We're going to do mostly body weight. We're going to be on the mat a lot. So that's a good thing. You don't have to hold your weight up too much. Good. Let's bring your feet apart. We're going to reach down and across and reach behind you. Come up, reach behind you. Go ahead, join in. Just get a nice rotation. Reaching across and reach behind. Come up like a T. Breathing each time, right? Take those deep breaths. All we're doing is just warming up. One more twist here. Good. Now we're going to kind of like a little dip. Pull your knee in, stretch, knee in, stretch, right? So a little squat, keep going here and pull it up into your chest. Good. Like a nice tuck, right? Kind of upper part of your shin. Up. Good. Stretching the lower back in the glutes right here. Pull it. Pull it one more time and pull. All right. All warmed up. We're going to start first with mountain climbers on the floor. Look like this. We're going to get your hands under your shoulder. Your feet are back. The speed is up to you how fast you want to go. You can go fast, right? Or you can do nice and slow. The key is to maintain your shoulders over your hands. Do not let your hands ride over your head. Ready? Get down, set, go. Just go, nice and smooth. Breathing. If tension starts developing in your arms, shoulders, just try to relax that area with your breath. Keep going in motion. Come on. Keep pushing through. 20 more seconds, right? Pace is up to you. Let's go. Keep working. Keep working. 10 seconds. Come on. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Shake off those shoulders. I know they're tight. Shake them off, right? We're going to give your hands a little break. We're going to go on your back. We're going to do glute bridges. So you're going to put your hands down, flat on the floor. Don't put any pressure. We're going to lift our butt up, and we're going to dip and lift, dip and lift, all right? Just like that. Up and down. Get ready. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Up and down. Now, if you have any weights with you next to you, you want to put a little resistance on your hips, that's fine. All right, that's up to you. You also can put your hands here too, also on your hips if you want. Just dip and go. Do not touch the floor. Good breathing. Squeeze at the top. Good. Let's go. Keep it going. One more time. And relax. Good. Staying on the mat. We're just going to transition over. You're going to put your forearm right under your shoulder here. You can bend your bottom knee, extend your top leg, and we're just going to dip the hip here and dip up this way, all right? Keep the upper hand over the top, okay? Ready, set, let's go. So dip, lift, dip, lift. Make sure you're lined up from the shoulder all the way down to that heel, right? You don't want your butt hanging back, anything like that, just dip and lift. If you're doing it right, you start feeling that in your hip, in your abdominal, on your sides. Keep working, keep lifting. Let's go. Make sure that elbow is under the shoulder directly. That avoids any impingement in the shoulders. Good. Keep your head neutral, right? Don't hang your head. Don't prop it up. Keep it nice and neutral. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right. We're going to take it to the other side. Again, keep that elbow under the shoulder. Line up your knee, your hips, everything straight down to one line, okay? You're going to raise that top arm up, and we're going to dip up and down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Lift. Lift. Good. Right? Just dipping your hip and then raising it as high as you can. Again, watch your neck, right? Don't hang your head. Don't prop it up. Keep it as neutral as possible. Keep dipping. Come on. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, we're staying on the ground. We're just gonna keep transitioning. We're gonna have a nice flow here. All right, we're gonna try not to repeat any exercises. All right, we're going to push-ups on your knees or on your toes. If you're good, strong, right, we'll go toes. If you need to put your knees down, just keep them behind your hips, right, and dip into the mat and up. All right, whichever way is good for you, I don't care. Okay, we're gonna do about 40 seconds of work. How many you give me? Just work. Let's go. Again, breathe out on the way up, breathing on the down, and try to go with the flow of your breath. That's a good way of not tensing up too much and a good way of not holding your breath. Again, the pace up to you until the clock stops, right? We got 20 more seconds. You just keep working. Do your best. Come on. 10 more seconds. Just keep working. Keep going. One more rep here. Dip down, press up, and relax. Good. All right, we're still flowing. You're doing great. All right, now here we're going to get on our backs. Kind of put your heels down here. Open up your knees a little bit. You're going to give like a little clap, but you got to lift the upper body. Got to lift, clap it underneath. Spread your arms wide, clap underneath. You want to make sure the arms are stiff. We'll give you a short clap. You want to extend the arm as far as possible and bring that leg in as far as possible, okay? And we keep switching. All right? Ready? And go. Right? Again, if you want to increase intensity, if you have a dumbbell, you can just pass the dumbbell underneath to the other hand. That's another option to increase intensity. But if you're okay this way, just keep working. Breathing out on the up, breathing in on the back. Just lifting your upper spine. Come on. One more time. And relax. All right. We're going to go back on our sides here on the floor, right? We're going to stay on our sides. Now this time, don't prop your head up. Make sure your arms extended above and you rest your head on that arm, right? Don't want to prop it up. Bend your bottom knee at 90 degrees. Again, line up your whole body. Make sure you're a straight line all the way down. We're doing leg raises on the side. So we're just raising and here. Do not let it rest on the floor. Try to keep it off the other leg, okay? You can put your upper hand anywhere in front of you on your hip, whatever you want. Ready? And go. Think about pushing your heel out, kind of pulling your toes towards your head, right? And the breath again. Out, breathe out on the top, breathing on the down, and go with that flow. Perfect. By now, your heart rate should be increasing. Even your breathing rate should be increasing. That means you're starting to put in some work. And one more lift. And relax. All right, we're going to flip it over. Go to the other side. Okay? Again, line up your elbow. I'm sorry. We're resting our head on our arm, resting our head. Right? However you want to do it. Bend your bottom knee back at 90 degrees. Line it all up. Okay? Ready? Let's go. Just elevate and lift. Very good. Nice flow. At the end of the class, make sure you don't leave because I want to make sure, find out who actually came to get your points. Keep working. Keep raising. Let's go. Keep that head relaxed. Breathing. One more lift and relax. Good job. All right. Again, we're good. We're just transitioning into our stomach already. Again, it's like a nice flow class we're going here. We're going to go into our forearm plank. Forearm plank could be on your forearms, right under your shoulders. We're going to be on your toes. Now, if you can't handle your toes, just drop your knees, lift your feet off, maintain that core tight, okay? Breathing in. Get ready. We're going to hold that for 30 seconds, so do your best. In 3, 2, 1, plank. The key is if you start feeling tension anywhere in the shoulders, biceps, lower back, make little adjustments, but keep breathing. Good. Perfect. Come on, we got less than 10 seconds here. Beautiful. Keep working. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right. Back on our backs here. Go right on our backs. We're going to go this hand down on the floor. We're going to top hand. Again, if you have a small dumbbell, water bottle, if you want to add more resistance, up to you. So we're going right hand to left foot. Bring the foot down by pushing the heel out, reaching behind you, and then back up, lifting that shoulder, and try to go to the highest part. Whether it's your toes, your ankle, your shins, I don't care how high you go, as long as that shoulder lifts off the floor. Okay? Ready? And let's go. Breathing in on the way back, breathing out on the way in. Go at that pace of your breath. If you can control your breath, you can control your movement. If you start hyperventilating, go too fast, you're going to be out of rhythm. It won't be as effective. Let's go. You start feeling that core, feeling it. One more up and bring it back and relax. All right. We're going to do the other side. Same position, right? One knee back, other leg extended, palms down on the other side. Again, if you have a light weight you want to hold, up to you. Ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Lift. As high as you can go. Lift that shoulder over. Make sure those toes are pointing towards your head to keep that heel pushing out. So this way we have a good stretch on the back of our knee, our hamstrings. Keep moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, still staying on the ground. Let's stay here. We're going to go back into our plank position. For this time, we're going to cross our arms underneath our chest, right? Holding that plank, and then we're going to rotate. So it looks like this. So our hands, our forearms are under our chest, and we're going to rotate, pushing that elbow back, squeezing our shoulder blades. Bring it down, rotate to the other side, right? Keeping that 90-degree angle on the arm, on the elbow, okay? And then back here. If you got to drop to your knees, that's fine, but get on your knees to rotate because you won't really be able to rotate on your knees, all right? We're going to do that for 40 seconds, all right? Ready, set, let's rotate, go. Breathing, right? Breathe out on the rotation, breathing on the down. The key is to synchronize your breath with your movement. This way we're not going too fast and we're getting oxygen to our blood, to those muscles that are working. Let's go. Whew, let's go. Less than 10 seconds, come on. We're in this together. One more rotation. And relax your knees. Good job. Good job. I hope you guys are doing great. I'm going to give you a moment here to take a water break. We're halfway through the class. So grab some water. Get about a minute. If you have any comments, you can unmute quick. Tell me how you're feeling. How's it going so far, okay?
I'm liking it so far, but it's definitely a hard way to start my morning.
Hey, that's okay. I'll tell you one thing. After the next 14 minutes that we're done, you're going to feel so much better. Once it's over, you're going to feel so much better. You're going to see how effective it's going to be for you. Good job. And again, modify what you can. You don't have to do as many as I do. Just do the movement until the clock runs out. I don't care if I do 10, you do 5, makes no difference. Give you another about 40 seconds of recovery. And don't forget, guys, we have our schedule out there, our virtual schedule. Even after this program is over, take some of our classes, and we're actually changing the classes up for September. So we're going to add some different versions. So we'll have a new schedule out by end of the summer for September. So stay on top of that. All right, got about 25 seconds. Let's see what's coming up next. All right. We're going to go back on our backs, right? So as soon as you're ready, you got about 10 seconds more. We're going to get on our backs. And then we're going to hold a bridge. So let me show you. We're going to hold a bridge. And then what you're going to do is just march that knee into your chest. So you're marching. Put that foot down. As you put that foot down, lift that glute a little more, right? March, lift. The key is to not change your knee angle. Try to keep your knee at 90 degrees. The only joint that should really be moving is your hip joint, okay? So a couple deep breaths. And keep your palms down on the side. You want to hold your palms on your hands on your waist, it's up to you. Ready, set, let's march. So your head, neck, and upper back should be on the back. From the middle of your back down to your heel should be space. And just keep marching. Come on. There we go. Beautiful. We got 15 more seconds. Keep working. One more march. Lift, down, relax. All right. Back into our stomach side. All right. This one is going to be an extended plank. So like if you're doing a push-up, but you're holding up the up position, keep your feet as wide as the mat or wider. And we're going to tap opposite shoulders or upper arm. If you can't get up to the shoulders, it looks like this. So we're here. My feet are wide to sustain balance and structure here. And I'm going to tap, down, tap, down. All right. The wider your feet, the easier it is to balance. The closer, the harder it's going to be. So wherever you're at, find that middle ground where you're not really like losing that balance on your hips or anything. Okay. Get ready. In 3, 2, 1. Shoulder taps. Go. Don't have to be fast about it. Control those hands coming back down. That's the key. That means that you have to really engage your core to really sustain your body. Again, upper arm or shoulders. Anywhere you can reach without collapsing. Now, if it gets too hard, you could drop to your knees where they're at and continue the tapping. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more tap, and relax. Good. Good flow. We're still flowing. All right. We're going to right back down into our bellies. We're going to go Superman. You've seen this before. They're very easy. I mean, you're going to feel it in your middle to lower back. But what it is you're here. Keep looking straight down to the mat, right down in front of you. And we're going to lift up arms, fly, and relax. So fly and relax, okay? There's a lower back exercise, so you're going to feel it. Do the best you can. These are hard. These are not easy, okay? Ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Here we go. If you're going to shorten your lever, you can put your hands behind your head with your elbows wide. That's fine, okay? Or even your hands under the chin. That's fine as well. All right, so you can figure out any modification that's going to help you get through this. Your feet will lift off too, because you're squeezing your glutes to help you lift your back. Keep it going. Keep it going. Come on, 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. If your back is tight, let's do a quick child's pose here. That means sit back on your heels, walk your fingertips forward, press your head and shoulders down to the ground. Get a nice lower back stretch from that. You always need to do a child's pose when we do Superman. It's a good way to release that tension. Couple deep breaths and relax. Good. All right. Next exercise we got here. All right, this one's gonna be a little difficult. Two versions of it. We're gonna go from that child's pose to a full plank. Now, the way I'm gonna do it, if you could do it, I'm gonna slightly have my knees off the floor. So I'm gonna sit on that child's pose and then kind of like seesaw up to a plank. Sit on the child's pose, seesaw up to a plank. Now, if you want to drop your knees to the child's pose, that's okay. Just lift for the plank. So you got two ways to do it. You pick what best works for you. Okay? So here we go. Hands under your shoulders. Ready? Sit back. Plank. You find your flow, right? I might be faster or slower than you. Does not matter. Again, the breath, right? The breath. Breathing on the back. Breathe out on the forward. If you go at that pace, you'll be fine. So even let your breath all the way out before you come back and inhale, right? You'll start feeling the tension release in the shoulders when you do that. 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Shake the shoulders off because I feel it. So I know you feel it. So shake it off. Woo! Right, shake it off. All right. We're going to go right on our backs, giving those arms a rest. See, there's a method to my madness. We're still working, but we're going to let our arms recover, right? All right. These are big bicycle kicks. So the key is, right, to give me pulling your heel towards the ceiling, then like you're pinning the wall, ride that heel down the wall, right, and the other leg. Ride it down the wall, right? Ride it down the wall. The key is make sure your lower back stays flat on the floor. So you need to put your hands underneath. That's a good way to modify that. But if you're strong enough by squeezing your glutes, your core, you can do it without pulling your back under your back. Your hands under your back. Ready? So a big circle each leg, big bicycle kicks. Ready? Let's go. Right? You can do it slow. It's not fast. I want to see extension of the leg, opening on the hips under down, right? Do not keep the hips closed the whole time because you will get a Charlie horse or you're tying those muscles. And don't forget breathing. Try to breathe as normal as possible. If you don't breathe normal, you will get tired faster. 20 seconds to go. You got this. I know these are hard. You can feel your hips tightening, so make sure you open them up, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right. Good job. Woo. All right. We got about 5 minutes left of working out. We're going to start from the top, what we did earlier on, just to finish a few. So we're going to go from the beginning of that whole list of exercise we did. We're going to get as far as we can, okay? The first one was the mountain climbers, okay? So back on our hands, right? Holding that strong stability under your shoulder, and we're going to go in and out with our knees. The speed is up to you, okay? Ready, set, and let's climb. Again, breathing as normal as possible. If you hold your breath, you will get tired. Your heart rate will elevate too high. Control your breathing. Even if you have to stop to catch your breathing again. Come on. Woohoo! 10 seconds, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good. All right. Back on our shoulders and back here. Okay. Whew. We're going to do those glute drops, right? Where we're lifting our hips, dipping and lifting. Do not let the butt touch the floor. All right. You can put your hands flat on the ground or on your hips, whatever you want, on your stomach, whatever you want. Okay. Up and down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down, squeeze. Down, squeeze. Breathe in, exhale. Inhale, exhale. That pace, beautiful. Let's go. 20 more seconds, let's go. Squeeze it. Come on. Squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. We're going on our side plank again. Side bridge, same thing, lifting the hips up and down. Remember how we align everything. Elbow under the shoulder directly, not above, right? Because you're going to impinge your shoulder. So make sure you're directly under the shoulder. Line up everything all the way down. You should be able to draw a straight line down your front of your body. Lift that knee, that hip, arm up, and we're going to dip and lift. Ready, and go. Dip, up. Think about it, you have like a string tied to your hip and they're pulling you up each time, releasing the tension in it, creating tension on that rope. That's it. When you come up, push your waistline forward, right to the front. This way you know you're really getting that lift. Come on, 10 seconds. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. We got 3 minutes left of work, guys. 3 minutes left. That's it. You're almost done. Other side, again. Line it all up correctly. All the way down a straight line, right? Lift that hip off the floor. Arm extended. Ready, and let's dip. Dip. Again, when you come up, push that belly button forward to the front. Beautiful. Beautiful. Come on. After this, we'll do a set of push-ups, and then we'll do our recovery exercises, and we're out of here. Come on, keep going. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Back into our belly position. Again, this is it. Push-ups, then we'll do our recovery exercises here on your toes or on your knees. I don't care how you do them. Just get them done. If you're on your knees, make sure your knees are behind your hips. You don't want to be directly down. This is not a push-up. All right? You want to put a little tension towards the upper body by bringing your knees back. You're doing them on your knees. All right. We're going to do these for the last 30 seconds. All right, here. Get ready in 3, 2, 1, go. Breathe out on the up, breathing on the down. The breathing is key, especially when doing push-ups. Slow, controlled breath is very efficient. Get fast and sloppy. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your knees. Let's stretch it out here. All right. Bring your hips back. Arms, fingertips forward. Drop your shoulders and head to the ground. And now try to breathe as normal as possible. Give me a cobra stretch by bringing the hips forward and looking up, lifting your chest. Now I want you to curl your toes. So we can do a downward dog where we lift our hips up to the ceiling, pressing our head between our shoulders. And I want you to start walking your feet towards your hands, and then start having your hands meet your feet here and hold that forward bend. Beautiful. We're going to ride our spine up slowly, each vertebrae at a time. Give me a couple of round the shoulders back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me a deep breath here. I want you to exhale. One more time. Give me a deep breath. And exhale. And relax. All right, talk to me. How you feeling?